Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ickowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
John, Jane, Rich, it's time for Stacks and Hacks. But real quick, again, text us, text JJR, and we want to get into a small reason you dumped someone. So text us that, and we're going to get into it later on. But anyway, do that. All right, Stacks and Hacks. I have Stacks information. Rich has life hacks. Kyle, how much would it take for you to quit your job and drop everything and travel the world? I don't want you to do that.
$10 million.
No.
What?
The average American says $288,000 is all they would need to drop everything and travel the world.
Well, I don't feel like that would last very long, traveling the world.
Travel the world for 3 days. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
I don't know. Today's National Love Your Pet Day. In a recent poll, 20% of dog owners say they think their dog knows them better than any of their friends and family. That's such a weird thing to ask. My dog, although when I get up, I was talking to Dutch about last night. When I get up to go to bed, like the dogs are in the living room. When I get up to go to bed, our dog Maggie, who looks like a little cow, a little hippo, she knows. And she just gets up and she like jogs and she goes to Dutch's room and goes under his bed. When I get up to go to bed, yeah. The website Wallet Hub has accused Google of making their own search function worse on purpose. They claim Google wants it to take longer for you to find stuff, so you have to look at all the ads.
That's annoying.
I know, but it's also believable.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure they're doing that.
38-year-old woman is suing an IVF clinic in Georgia after they mixed up 2 embryos, and she gave birth to someone else's baby.
I saw that story in her giving the babies back. Oh.
A man led the police on a high-speed chase in Indiana, and he eventually gave up, and he told the cops, "You guys are really good. I got a 6-3 record getting away from the police." Like to compliment the police. A homeowner caught a trespasser using the Home Alone-style booby trap involving a bucket and a string. Isn't that cool?
No way.
Yeah. Researchers are looking into why it looks so intense when people text with periods after everything. I guess I saw a whole article on this yesterday. Like, don't use any punctuation when you text, apparently. Don't be proper, because it gives bad vibes to people.
They're like, whoa, a period?
That's a microaggression. Yeah. It's a punctuation aggression.
This is wild. A teenager died after injecting himself with butterfly remains. The cops think it could be part of an unusual social media craze. Don't inject yourself with anything. Let's see. Okay, I did that story. A woman in Virginia bought a scratcher ticket and was upset because the cashier gave her the wrong type of lottery ticket. She got over it, scratched it off, won $2 million.
Oh, well, it was meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Do you see how much Travis Kelce spent on Valentine's Day?
No.
$100,000 he spent on Valentine's Day for Taylor Swift. He topped it off with a homemade card because he wanted to include something extra personal. Now, a lot of times, Kyle, we talk about the royal family. Kate Middleton, did you see this? Will not allow her children to participate in a blooding. Do you know what that is?
I didn't know what the blooding was. I saw the headline and I'm like, some things in the royal family just seem so messed up. Like, My mind went to a lot of places, but no, I don't know what that actually is.
It's a royal tradition. The kids are taken hunting, and then the blood of their first kill is smeared on their face.
Yuck.
Well, I'm glad she's putting her foot down and saying, yeah, we don't need to do that tradition.
That sounds traumatizing.
Yeah.
What's the secret to reheating your pizza? It's right here.
The best way to reheat your pizza. If you dunk your pizza in water before air frying or microwaving it, it turns out just as fresh as when you bought it. Let's dunk it into the water, now into the air fryer. All right, I put it in for 3 minutes. It's definitely feeling crispier on the crust. Let's do a taste test. It tastes exactly how it tasted last night, fresh from the box.
Have you heard of a country song called Country to the Bone?
No.
It's by an artist named Lan Law. It apparently is the worst country song ever made.
Oh, I got to hear that. Get some stiff competition.
It's waking up, busting your butt, trying to earn a little extra pay. It's taking her out when you get off to the creek for a fishing day. It's a bad life, it's choosing right, it's praying when you get home. It's black nights, it's a ride or die down the two-lane back road.
Kind of sounds like AI.
It's not. It's a real guy. I saw the video.
He's the Rebecca Black of country music.
Oh,
Will
poor guy.
Smith is developing a sequel to Hancock. He's trying to get Zendaya to do it. Now, this was a big article on Ranker.com. He said, what are the worst movies that made $1 billion or more? The worst movies.
Avatar.
Avatar is not in the top 15.
What movies made $1 billion? Like superhero? Are any superhero movies on the list?
Transformers: Age of Extinction is number 5.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey is number 15. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest is number 14. Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace is 13. Pirates of the Caribbean: On Stranger Tides is 12. The Super Mario Brothers movie is 11.
That movie was amazing.
Minions is number 10. Despicable Me 3 is number 9.
Also a great movie.
Alice in Wonderland was 8.
That's a weird one.
Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. The live action Aladdin is number 3. Jurassic World Dominion is number 3 actually. Star Wars Episode 9: The Rise of Skywalker is number 2.
Yeah, that was bad.
And the number 1, this movie grossed $1.7 billion. The worst movie that made over $1 billion is the live action Lion King.
Oh, I never saw it.
Neither did I.
I don't think I have either, actually.
Neither did I. What do you got for life hacks, Rich?
All right, so if you want to have a deeper conversation, if you want to know somebody better and get them to know you, it is not a face-to-face sit-down like over a meal like you would think, something like that. In fact, it's the opposite of a face-to-face sit-down. It is a don't look at each other, walk around, go for a short walk with them. Being close but not face-to-face is the key. It allows people to open up because they don't feel pressure when they're not looking at you. So that's kind of cool. And the movement actually helps you process what the other person is saying. So if you want to get to know somebody better in your family and connect and bond, or one of your friends, go for a walk. Preferably, say experts, outside around trees. And that hack and many more can be found at johnjanerich.com.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.